So y'all know I've been keeping up with this Brett Favre story, how he allegedly stole money from the TANF program or took money from the TANF program in Mississippi to build a soccer stadium at the Mississippi State College. I don't know if I'm the only one talking about this. I don't hear anyone else talking about it. But the Mississippi Supreme Court, um, Brett Favre wanted his name removed from that lawsuit. The Mississippi Supreme Court says no. And now there are some text messages that are in question that is causing Brett Favre more trouble. And this article says, again, I didn't know that he was out of trouble from this situation. How did he get out of trouble from allegedly taking funds from the TANF program in Mississippi? So the text messages have got Brett Favre in hot water again. Brett Favre needs to stop his fingers from doing all the talking, according to this article on NewYorkPost.com, NYPost.com. The Hall of Fame quarterback is accused of not producing text messages to the Mississippi Department of Human Services as required by its welfare fraud investigation. So Brett Favre is allegedly accused of welfare fraud and allegedly spending the funds on, I think it's an indoor stadium for the Mississippi State University. I don't know how come Mississippi State couldn't get their own funding, but I don't know. So the case revolves around the assertion that Favre helped funnel millions of dollars in federal welfare funds to projects he preferred. Favre's text messages allegedly show him conspiring on the scheme with other involved partners. Despite being identified as the sender or recipient on the face of these text messages, Favre objected and claimed that he could not verify many of these text messages' authenticity. His production contained no text messages, though MDHS specifically requested text messages with other defendants. So the other defendants had to produce text messages, but for some reason, Brett Favre doesn't think that he have to. Texts already obtained by investigators allegedly show Favre trying to build a $5 million volleyball center at the University of Southern Mississippi in 2017 when his daughter was playing the sport for the school. Oh, so it didn't get built? I take it back. It didn't get built, apparently. If Favre getting into trouble because of text messages sound familiar, well, it should. News broke in 2010 that former Jets sideline reporter Jen Sturger accused Favre of sending inappropriate text, voicemails, and photos in 2008, which was his only season in New York. The NFL investigated the claims but couldn't include Favre violated the league's workplace conduct policy. Favre admitted to sending the voicemails but not the photos and was fined $50,000 for not cooperating with the NFL's investigation. The irony of Favre's current texting problems isn't lost on Sturger, who tweeted last year, "Oh wow, he gets in trouble for now he gets in trouble for inappropriate text." Like, this man has gotten away with so much that it's almost pathetic, in my opinion. You have NBA players that was caught in the NBA healthcare fraud, spending time in prison. One guy got 10 years. But Brett Favre is walking around here smiling in everybody's face like he hasn't done anything wrong. Allegedly. Allegedly, he has been taking funding from the TANF program in Mississippi, one of the poorest states in the United States of this America. He's taken from some of the most poorest people in the United States of this here America. And he's getting away with it. That's my thought on it. Tell me what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe, or don't. I don't care. It's your girl, B Sparrow, BuzzTweet Talk Radio, the no audience podcast for the scattered, till he gather the sons and daughters of the diaspora. Holla at y'all, girl, okay? Okay.